Welcome, everyone. A very happy Easter to you from all of us here at Inside the Show. Let's recap how Saturday's games played out. Starting out in the NL West, A.J. Pollock launched 3 solo home runs as the Dodgers grabbed the win against Colorado, 18-3. The Giants combined to give up just 5 hits as they defeated the Seattle Mariners 5-2. The Arizona Diamondbacks sent 3 balls into the seats as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park, 8-2. The Marlins picked up 14 hits in total as they beat the visiting Rays 8-5.
I don't like Zach Rex, so we're just going to get rid of him. That's a pretty good lineup, I guess. Alright. We're right back.
Afternoon baseball for you on a fine Sunday afternoon from Coors Field in Denver. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the LA Dodgers and the Colorado Rockies. Alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and guys, the Dodgers come into the day with the opportunity to sweep this 4-game series after having claimed the first 3.
Yeah, and you don't want to get complacent. You steal the first 3 games and you're feeling like, man, we got this series already wrapped up. But you can't let the other team up off the mat right here. You have to stay focused, out on the mound, clean defense, everything it takes. You don't get many opportunities throughout the course of a season for 3-game sweeps, let alone a potential 4-game sweep.
Antonio Senzatella gets the start for Colorado in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on it?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully, he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left.
Gone.
Into the bleachers and gone.
This guy has some pop.
Here now is Juan Soto. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Reined in. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting third.
So here's Cody Bellinger, and it's been a big series for him with the bat. He's collected 8 hits already. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run.
Sheesh.
I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
Did I come back onto the field? I don't know. I kind of like home runs that just bounce back onto the field. It looks so satisfying. Oh, yeah, it did. Almost hit Gonsolin on the head, coming back down. Well, actually, no, coming back up, I almost hit Gonsolin. No, that hit Gonsolin. Thank you. Dad, I hit a home run and I almost hit Gonsolin. You see that? Yeah. Tyler Anderson is pretty good too.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He offers at it
Oh,
and hits it in
drop.
the air to left.
Drop.
On
No.
the run is Tapia. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting fifth.
Here now is Will Smith.
Will.
7 hits, 6 RBIs in the series to this point, so we'll see if he's a factor again in this one.
If I'm a little quiet today,
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
I'm a bit tired until I got bit by a snake.
Welker waits on it. And the inning is over. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Dodgers out in front, 2-0. Now to the plate, Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
High in the
Oh,
air
first
towards
pitch.
shallow right. Betts has a read on it.
Walk, and catch. And catch.
Batting second.
Stepping
The
up
center
is
fielder.
Chris Owings.
Red.
Fouled off.
Away.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Puta madre.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Jeez, I mean, that fastball was
Batting
way
third.
behind him when the swing
right
came
fielder.
through the zone. I have to
Charlie.
think he was looking for something
Blackman.
off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Here's Charlie Blackman now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Dero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. It's so far so good as they enter play. And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the...
There's a
Gone.
swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo home run for Corey Seager. 4th home run here in the early going, and the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff.
Now this one is blasted
Gone.
to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Digging in will be Edwin Rios as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle.
Oh,
Story
my.
picks it up. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth. The second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Next to dig in, Gavin Lux. First pitch on its way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another.
Alright, we got a couple scores. Alright, so they're in the 8th inning. Atlanta leads Philly 13-3. Mets lead Washington 7-1. Or they're leading. I didn't mean beat. St. Louis has a lead on Cincinnati 7-2. Milwaukee has a lead on Minnesota 5-0. Pittsburgh has a lead on Chicago 2-0. And no score so far with that one. Boston is tied with Baltimore at 1. New York and Toronto 3-4. 1-0 Detroit. Kansas City and Texas, that's going to be a high scoring game, 9-0. We're in the 2nd inning with Chicago, LA, 4-3. Houston and Oakland, 4-1 in the 2nd.
Here's Mookie Betts. Fouled away. In his career, Betts is hitting just over the benchmark 300 plateau. Source of pride for him, I'm sure.
Yeah, Matty, I know in today's game,
single.
batting average isn't held in high regard, but for a career to be north of 300, you're doing it.
Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the 2nd inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series on the road, especially when you're playing a division opponent.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Your attention, please.
Here comes manager Bud Black out of the dugout heading for the mound.
Number 29.
And he's going to make a move as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll exit here this afternoon to more than a handful of boos, I'm sure, after what can only be described as a terrible pitching performance.
Number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Next up is Max Muncy, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And it's fouled away. Still only 1 out in the inning. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. Center fielder looking up. Out of here.
Oh, boy.
And how about that? Back back-to-back-to-back home runs. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 5 on the year as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
The catcher.
Is this a live baseball game, or are they taking batting practice right now? Somebody help me out.
This is one of those, D-Roll, where they say, hey, it's a good weather for a snowman, right? That 8 spot looks like it's snowman in the scorebook. 8 bombs so far in this game alone. Crazy.
So they've batted around, and again, here is Corey Seager as he'll bat for the 2nd time in the inning. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Man, the hit parade continues. It's not an easy thing to do in professional baseball. It doesn't seem like this inning's going to ever stop.